most people have guilt around how they spend money. Everyone's like, oh, I spent too much on this. Oh, I could have cut back on this. All right, we eat out too much, right? It's just this feeling of we can cut back, cut back, cut back. Why do we have this feeling? How about we take the other approach of, I want to plan what my future is going to look like, which is going to require a certain amount of financial commitments. Let me pay myself first, save the money to pay for those things, and then whatever's left I can spend guilt-free. Like, that's why planning is so valuable, is you build that roadmap for what I want to spend money on, put the money aside and invest it, and then if there's leftover, you don't have to feel bad that maybe I ate out too much, or maybe I got a toy that was unnecessary. At the end of the day, who cares? You can't take this money with you. So that is the single thing. Every time, oh, we should have seen you years ago, I need help budgeting. I'm like, oh, I don't do budgeting. I'm out for that. I'm not sitting across the table saying, you need to cut your cable bill down $20. Like, that's not what I do. I want to say, what do you want your future to look like? Let me help you plan for that. How much do you need to save today? How long do you need to work? That's the fun exercise to go through. And then when money's left, you can make the decision. Do I want to buy a more expensive house? Do I want to spend more money on a family vacation? Whatever it is that's important to you, that's how you should be driving your decisions, not this feeling of, oh, I spent too much. Because you're all going to feel like that. Many of you, I have clients that are in their 80s and 90s, they think it's ridiculous that your kids bought a house for $600,000. They were buying houses for $60,000, or right, or a $5 cup of coffee. They think this stuff's insane. So the impact of inflation warps our brain around. We all feel we're spending too much, and so it's just not a good habit to get into. That's why we love doing planning, because we start with the end goal in mind and work backwards. And if there are gaps, we might have to say, don't spend so much. But in the absence of that, you shouldn't have so much guilt around your spending habits.